Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I tried 3 different e-commerce platforms and none of them were working for me. And this
going on, guys? It's Jazz. So it actually turns out that there is an Orion glitch that's going around out there. Now they are getting patched really, really quickly, and just because I say that, you know, some of the glitches work and stuff like that doesn't mean that I've even like explained them properly. But apparently there's like a thing going around where if you have someone added that actually has Orion as their showcase weapon on your friends list. On top of that, there was also another one like in private matches that was working again somehow, where they actually finally added the one feature to be able to save your blueprints and stuff. But it turns out that when you go into the private matches and you're able to like go into whatever mode that allows for like the unlocks of all of them, you can actually save a blueprint in the private match and then just go over to multiplayer into public matches and be able to just select the blueprint. So instead of just doing, you know, the easiest grind we've ever gotten at this point, you could just glitch for it. I mean, some people genuinely just do not give a single about feeling like they've actually completed it legitimately or not. Like, I mean, I get it. I can't see anything. I have battle hardened on. Not having fast hands has got to be the worst thing ever. Oh, thank you. Nice. They said that they made a change to the javelin where you would be able to shoot it and then it will try to stay inbound. I don't know if I noticed a difference really, but oh, I spawned here. Unlucky for you guys. These camo glitches have always existed. It's not like particular to MW2 or anything like that. I know that there's
There you go. The mic's working now. I think like the only thing he's playing right now is Shipment. I mean, this game is just terrible, dude. I'm at a point with this game that I'm just at this point. I'm barely playing it. I have a buddy of mine that's probably gonna buy it, so it'd give me incentive to go play it again. But I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more Dying Light streams than Call of Duty streams, to be quite honest. I'm like just so upset with Call of Duty. It's at a point that when you get angry while you're playing, instead of being in a good mood, you know, in general, it's just kind of useless at that point. I wanna like enjoy my game that I'm playing, so I'm probably gonna again be more on Dying Light 2 than this game, because so far I'm really liking Dying Light 2.
There's some people that are just like, every glitch that is found, everybody just piles on. I got real curious last night, and I actually decided to look into Death Stranding instead of just saying that, like, it's a delivery package simulator. And instead of, like, sitting through somebody's gameplays or something like that, like, anything that I've ever seen from any gameplay clip was always just the character walking, like, carrying things. And I'm like, that doesn't really seem like something I would play, but stylistically, this looks really, really cool. So the aesthetic has always piqued my interest like crazy. I love it. So last night I decided to go and actually download the game. I played through the prologue and a little bit of the next part. Now I realized as I was playing it, like gameplay wise, like it's not really my thing still, just gameplay wise, it was exactly what I had worried about, but I didn't realize how cool the story actually was. Wasn't really sure what was going on, and it's almost frustrating not understanding what was going on, like whenever I was looking at it, so I just wanted to learn. And now that I looked into it, watched a bunch of videos on it, sat through and watched basically all of the cutscenes, and I'm pretty much caught up for Death Stranding 2. Not saying that I'm gonna go and upload videos on it, but I'm caught up now. Still have no idea what's happening in the second one necessarily, but yeah. I know that there are some instances where you do shoot and things like that, I'm sure, but just generally the combat is not the highlight of the game. The most thrilling thing while playing is like hanging onto your backpack so you don't fall over or some shit. The game has this whole portion where you have to like trek through all of this stuff while you're basically playing QWOP. I don't know if you guys remember that game. You're basically playing like a high budget QWOP. You know, QWOP, that one game that everybody like spammed. It's a really, really old game, but basically you're like an Olympic runner and you like control certain parts of the character's limbs and you have to like basically learn how to walk using QWOP. Basically it's just an old rage game. Like the one character, Cliff, his introduction's crazy. Like the dude has like a golden mask on thing. He kind of looks like Ghost on steroids. Like the bottom part of like a Ghost mask though, it's like golden. Then they got the bridge babies. It's crazy. If you've never played that game or even looked into it, you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's what was frustrating to me. I needed to understand what's up with this like black sludge and these people floating around. I'm so happy I looked into it. It's so cool. I actually love it. Oh, also there's a UFC fight night tonight, so sometimes the whole team just spawned in front of me, and I'm gonna spawn on the rocket, aren't I? I'm leaving. I don't care if it didn't kill me. I hate the fact that I know exactly what is going to happen every single time now. It's consistently me guessing the absolute worst thing that can happen. Main event is Jared Cannonier versus Sean Strickland. This does help Sean Strickland over a 5-round fight. Sean Strickland's gas tank, I'm going to assume, is probably better than Jared Cannonier's. Cannonier can slow down, but he also takes his time and knows like to conserve a lot of the time. So we'll see. I mean, Jared Cannonier, again, I was just calling Wonder Boy old, so I'm not even going to bring up Jared Cannonier's age. He looks great.
Wonder Boy's
so
a thug, though.
I want Jared Cannonier to win, and I think he will win, but
Of course, advertising.
I think Sean Strickland, this is a pretty close fight. I'm just going to pick Cannonier there. I think he has the advantage in the stand-up. I don't think Strickland is going to be able to really wrestle him unless, at least until, you know, later. If he tries to wrestle him, I mean, Strickland could be losing in the stand-up. Still choose to just stand up and bang with him anyway, so who knows? I'm going to say this really quick. I just need to be really, really clear. Just no distractions, no game sound. Remove player collision. Right now. Main event is Arman Sarukian versus Demir. Admittedly, I don't know that much about Demir, but I definitely don't know as much as I should because this guy is legit. I'm worried for Arman, man. Imagine if Arman Sarukian got Paddy Pimblett's schedule. Arman Sarukian at like 23 years old debuted against Makhachev. Makhachev, Gamrot, this guy, he literally is only fighting killers. That's gotta be the hardest schedule I have ever seen. It's crazy, man. I'll be watching some people's videos and the straight up don't shoot back. I'm so serious. Where are these lobbies? Listen, I'll have no problem posting those lobbies, but like, how low is your score per minute? Arman Sarukian is insanely well-rounded. He's young. He has a ton of time to improve and evolve his game and shit. He's physically incredibly strong. Big and strong for the weight class at 155. A little bit too big, in my opinion, but he has missed weight before, and he does tend to gas out a little bit. But skill-wise, he's ridiculous. The fact that he's able to sit there and grapple with people like Gamrot and Makhachev is just so good. I think Demir is probably the better striker. He is a bit taller, a little bit longer. Again, it's just another high-level fight. I'm gonna pull for Arman, but all of these fights that he's in literally are all coin tosses. It's insane. All high skill, though. All of them. Not a single Arman Sarukian fight has disappointed me yet. Win, lose, or draw, I don't even care how close the losses are. Some of the losses are not real losses. I'm just gonna say it. And even with those losses, anyone that has beaten him, the amount of people that they have ran through and couldn't run through him, it's saying something. He's just a monster. So I picked Jared Cannonier, Arman Sarukian, Drew Dober versus Bobby Green. Banger. This is definitely top 3 anticipated fights on here for sure. I'm most interested in the Arman fight, Cannonier Strickland second, and then Drew Dober, Bobby Green. That is such a good matchup. I think Drew Dober has more ways to win, and physically, Drew Dober is a specimen. You don't even need to see the guy's body. You just need to see a picture of his face. The dude is the embodiment of Giga Chad. Look at my videos on it. I did my thing. It doesn't absorb. I have to get like whatever amount of kills for Poly and all that stuff. It's cool. I'll have to figure out a build on this as well. Maybe the shotguns are just underwhelming. Maybe it's not the class setups. Maybe it's the class. I'm not calling for a buff, though. I'm good.
I like his rage compilations. He's so fucking funny when he rages. Let's see. Dude, I love watching these little clips of Fresh and Fit. It's so fucking funny. It's just fucking hilarious. A lot of these women are just fucking clueless nowadays. I'll probably watch one of these.
It's week 3 of drinking shrooms, and I've never felt better. And no, not the magical ones.
Question: how many ladies here believe in astrology?
I feel like there's
all of them. All of them is.
Okay.
All of them are gonna raise their hand.
Okay, are you guys aware that a study came out, I think, in 2021 that said that people that believe in astrology tend to be narcissistic and lower IQ?
No,
I don't know. I believe in that shit though.
I believe in it all the way. There's also like 12 tribe if you're Jamaican or Rastafarian, you know.
Of Judah?
Yeah, and they're based off of the signs. So and that's in the Bible. So
Bomba. But do remember that the star signs are not to be followed though.
well, it's in the
Only
Bible.
only the true God. Not signs.
I'm not that spiritual,
He was
but
gonna
it's
be a
in
pastor.
the Bible.
I could tell you're not.
Okay.
I was trying to
I
lower
can
it
tell
down a
you
little
not
bit.
fully informed as well. So
Why?
because it's in the Bible. So
No.
it's like you
What's
would
the
most
context
likely-
though?
Huh?
The context for the
Huh?
verse.
What?
The
No,
context.
verse.
What?
What is
She
it?
doesn't know what
Huh?
context
That's what I
means.
thought. You don't even know who we're talking about.
No, I know what I'm talking about. You just gave me
What verse is
tight.
it then?
Huh?
What verse is it then?
I don't have to look it up.
No, you hold on.
Look it up
Your
yourself.
argument is based off of this verse. What's the verse? Oh shit.
She's quoting the Bible, but she can't quote the fucking verse that it's from. I'm telling you, it's just fucking people just making up facts. They're fucking clueless, dude. Fucking
I said it was in the
robots.
Bible. I never said
No,
a verse.
where's it though?
Look it up.
Fresh knows
Fucking
because he
terrible,
used-
dude.
Nigga, you're arguing for something you don't even know about.
I know about it. Look it up. That's why I said look it up. I don't gotta
What book
give
is
you
it
the
under?
verse. I don't gotta give you shit. Look it up, nigga.
Look it up. Look it up.
Yo.
Look it
Okay,
up.
if you don't care, then stop asking me questions.
Yo, but do you know where you're at? Like, you need to chill out.
Do you know who I am?
I don't give a fuck who you are.
I don't give a fuck where I'm at
No,
either.
no, no,
I'm gonna be
no, no,
real.
I'm talking to you right now. Like,
Y'all
yo,
being
I'm over
rude.
here. Like, do you know where you're at? You better chill
Y'all
out.
being rude.
Don't disrespect the host.
Don't disrespect me.
No,
How
like
being
he
rude?
asked you a simple question. He just asked you a simple question. Name the verse where it came from. If you're
And I
so,
said look in the Bible. I don't know the exact
No, you should look it up,
verse,
so then just say you don't
but
know.
Look in the Bible.
But I don't know where this is. Like, bro, let me make this extremely
She
clear
mad
for you.
annoying.
All right, let me just make
You're
this
mad
extremely clear.
annoying.
All right.
And like I said, your
not-
mother probably is too.
What the?
He said that
Yo,
earlier.
kick
He
her off
said
the
I'm
fucking
annoying.
show,
You can't call his
dude.
mother
Chris, call it,
annoying.
bro.
Listen, let's
Kick
no,
her off
never
the
mind.
show,
Chat,
bro.
what y'all want, bro?
Yo,
you
chat,
guys,
tell us,
you
bro.
guys, yeah,
That's one thing that's sacred to me is family, man. If that was my show, I wouldn't ask the chat. I'd be like, get the fuck off. That's fucking mad disrespectful, man.
I'll let y'all pick. Y'all want her to get off the show, or do you
Stupid
guys
people,
want us
bro.
to keep her on? One, if you guys want her out. Two, if you guys want to let her stay. It's up to you. I'll let you guys pick. It's your guys' show.
Let
And-
the chat pick, man.
And
We'll
Y'all
let chat
can hate
pick.
on
the
somebody.
reason why I'm not annoyed because she talked about my mother because I used to be a teacher. She's like a little kid, right? The high school, they always talk about mothers because they're so immature. They're fucking stupid as shit because all they got is mom jokes, all right? Oh, your mom's stupid. I'm glad you don't have kids because if you was a mother, I would be embarrassed to be your son.
Bro,
or
look at
daughter.
Zeno.
I was like, yo, that's my mom right there? Hell the fuck no. All right? If I was your children and I saw a fresh and fit and 10 years down the line, I would be fucking embarrassed.
I would be embarrassed at yourself. You coming for a female that I ain't come for you at all.
Listen,
You should be
you
ashamed.
mentioned my mom
if you
twice,
have a,
stupid. all
and
right?
you mentioned
So,
me
if you want to-
twice. You mentioned me
talk
5
about
damn
me,
times. You on
Hey,
Pop off,
oh, so now you got a dick now.
stupid.
You know, that explains it. You know, someone wait, who checked her? Wait, did someone check her? Because I showed
Is
up
it for
there.
real?
You know what
Is
I'm
it for
saying.
real?
No, he's being a
You
clown.
told me.
You
Stupid.
being a clown, and I
No.
got him.
Just the way her mind works, she's just fucking like a clueless person, bro. She's. It takes the uneducated to say shit like that, bro.
Mouth on me. I'm gonna tell you.
because you
how
got
it
red
is.
hair. So who's talking now?
And it's still cute.
eyelashes too.
Yup, I got my lashes
Hey,
done.
man,
And
you're
your
flying
ass.
to the moon.
Nigga looking
You
cute.
ass fuck,
My
I don't know
dad
what you was
look at
talking
you. Look better than
Oh,
you.
yo, what?
My
I'ma need
father
another
look
cup.
better than
I
you.
don't care
I
what
need
your
to know
father is.
why.
I'm looking at you right now, all right?
I don't
I don't give. I'm
I
looking
don't
right
want to
back
but I see
at
it right in front of
you.
me.
You look crazy.
This is too fucking
You want
funny, dude.
Hey, you talking slow? I have to go back in time.
You're not in tune.
You're not in tune with this reality right now.
This
I
is not
am.
hard enough.
Chris is hilarious, bro.
Yo, what did the chat say?
I don't
Hella
know,
ones,
man.
bro.
What there was hella ones?
Hella ones in there.
Damn.
Well, twos because they want to see her roasted more. I don't know what the fuck. No,
It was unanimous
all right,
ones.
ones. All right, cool.
All right then. Well, hey, the chat wants you to go, so you got to get up
Yeah, you
and
gotta
go.
leave.
Bye, y'all.
Again, I wouldn't have asked the chat. Once you start bringing family into it and mothers and all this shit, the fuck off, dude. Fucking little entitled fucking little princess, bro. That's fucking terrible. Terrible human being. This is what a lot of people are producing. They don't fucking teach their kids, bro, from right and wrong. Terrible.
Y'all niggas that be hating on females.
I don't know why
can
you're still
suck
talking.
my-
You
I
can
don't know why
find
she's
your
still talking.
verse and star signs outside.
Yes.
She
Yes.
put up a plant. She was the seed.
There's no way.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's a
just,
simple question. What
Yeah.
verse and what scripture?
yeah.
That's pretty much it.
All right. Cool. They'll help you escort you out and give you your phone
Terrible
and
human
everything
being.
else.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll maintain.
I'll watch one more of
Go ahead.
these. I don't want to dive too fucking far into this shit. I think I was watching this one, but I'll start it from the beginning. I obviously stopped it at some part. Probably had to do something.
If you have a passion for it, pursue it. I just kind of went for it, and I'm here now.
With over
Men and women, we're taught to
Well, let's keep it simple.
Mhm.
If you had to, first of all, men are more emotional. If you had to go through
Men
a
are more
period,
emotional than women?
oh yeah,
Really?
oh yeah.
Okay.
If you had to go through a period every month, like an excruciating pain every month, and give birth, like you're here because of us, and we're more emotional. And
By the way, for any woman that decides to come in and watch this, stream or whatever, my content, men are built to withhold their emotions. Men are built to think with their heads. We can't involve emotions in, our strategy to life. We have a different upbringing, and because of that, it's the reason why we're built a certain way. Women are built to be emotional. They're supposed to be emotional. It's just we live two different fucking worlds, man. It goes without saying. I was talking to my wife yesterday, and she agrees with me on this. This same subject. It's what it is. And basically, there was a woman that was like, I think for like 18 months, she pretended to be a guy, and then she fucking killed herself. Go look on Google. I mean, it's right there. It's one you put woman that pretends to be a man kills herself. Just type it in Google, and you're gonna see that article come up. I mean, and she killed herself for the reasoning behind her killing herself is that she was treated like utter fucking dirt for like a year and a half, and she couldn't fucking handle it. She fucking offed herself. It's what it is. So we're built that certain way to go into this world and be able to survive it. Well, back to the video.
Wait, you
feel
just
like-
said men were more emotional.
no, you're more emotional.
So men are more emotional.
Men are more emotional than women,
Okay.
but like we brought you onto this world, and it's not an easy. If you think about the concept, it's not easy at all. And
Have you ever had a dream that
it's really as simple.
What if I
as-
told you,
had-
factually speaking, women are actually far more emotional than men are? That's a biological fact.
Yeah, I mean, of course, but I'm speaking of as like certain things.
So what you
that
said before was incorrect. That men are more emotional. It's actually women that are more emotional.
No, men are more emotional in that like if I were to do something that you did to me, you would flip your shit. You would like go suicide crazy. Like honestly.
I mean, you're switching the argument is that women are more emotional than men on a balance of probabilities. Now you're going into a scenario
No,
where a man will be more
no,
emotional.
women are. I wouldn't say women are more.
Have you ever had a dream that
I think men are more.
you had
Women have to master.
That's probably why I stopped this one, because this goes without saying exactly what I said before watching this. It's like, dudes, there's a lot of women out there that are fucking oblivious, bro. They're literally oblivious. Like they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just say shit just to say shit. It's crazy.
Emotions
do-
way
Really?
more. Yeah, for sure.
Tell me who gets who feels sorry if a man and a woman both cry in public, who's gonna get people to come to them and say, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry for you."
I wouldn't.
Hold on, answer the question. Who's gonna go ahead and get people to feel sorry for them and come and consolidate them? The man or the woman if they cry in public, both.
Of course, a woman, but do you have
Okay,
to? you
so
don't have
wouldn't it be fair to
hide
say that
pain.
Fucking facts.
being emotional is far more acceptable from a woman, generally speaking, in public?
It should be more acceptable for a woman.
But
I
it
mean,
is.
I feel like we should
But it
everybody
is.
should kiss the ground that we walk on. We're the reason that
Oh
you're
my
here. That's
God.
that's honestly what
What
I feel.
the-
Okay. Well, I actually disagree. I think women deserve less, but that's a whole other thing. Book coming out very
Less?
soon.
Book coming out soon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, where
That's
I
cool.
actually
We
I have
can
like
agree
a
to
bunch of
disagree on
factual
that.
reasons why men need to give women less. But
Okay, that's cool.
I'd be happy to go through that with you if you want. But my point is that women are far more emotional than men, and I would argue that women are encouraged to be emotional, and society will make them.
And I think he's specifically talking about, like girls, like regular girlfriends or whatever. Because, my wife, I'll give her the world. I'm married. I'll give her the world. Whatever I have to do, I'll do what I gotta do. I'll struggle to give her whatever she needs. But that's my wife, But I think he's specifically talking about, um, getting into the game and dating and, getting a girlfriend and you do have to play your cards correctly and having a girlfriend and stuff like that, to have in order to have a successful relationship, you know. But back to the video.
Will make them feel good about being emotional, and they'll sit there and consolidate them. Think about this for a second. Think about this.
Think about this.
If a girl goes on TikTok and complains about a bad date and cries on TikTok, no one will really roast her like that. But if a man goes on TikTok and cries about his bad dating experience, he's getting roasted. So realistically speaking, women can be emotional without really getting shamed as bad, which because women are more emotional, it's more expected. But when a man's emotional, they're not supposed to be. So therefore, they're ridiculed for it.
They are ridiculed for it. I'm not saying that men shouldn't have emotions.
Yeah, but
like, they do. They actually do.
Yeah, they do.
If you,
But that's the difference
are in
between
a
men and women.
relationship
We're
with-
taught to control them. Women are. It's okay if you don't control them as a woman.
Exactly what I said. It's in order to survive this world that we live in, we're taught to control our emotions and hold back our emotions. Men can't be emotional.
I think it's fine if we don't control them because we're women. and
So
we
what
go
is your
through more.
stance then? Are women actually more?
I think people forget that we're fucking animals at the end of the day. Our ancestors used to live in fucking caves. Now we have houses, which is a fancier version of the word of caves. We still fucking live in caves. We're fucking predators out there. There are predators out there. So we have to hold back our emotions because if other animals see us get emotional, they see us and perceive us as weak. Men cannot look weak because that's how we get taken advantage of.
emotional than men then?
No, I think
You still think men are more emotional?
Yeah, I still
What if
think
I told you that's biologically incorrect and women are more emotional? If I lined
I-
up 100 women and 100 dudes,
I don't agree with that.
more,
Off of
you don't
personal
agree with
experience-
reality?
Off of personal experience,
Here we go.
the things that
You
I
do realize, hold on, let me stop you. Your personal experience might not necessarily reflect reality.
yeah, but it was reality when I was
I was telling my wife the same thing last night too. I was like, you have to understand, what you've seen is not a generalization of how the world works. So that's basically looking at the world and seeing what majority does and then grabbing that information and being like, okay, so this is the fact of how the world operates. But again, it's they think that, the exception is what makes up the whole world. That's not the case. An exception can be an exception. It's you have to get the general look of the world to understand how the world operates is basically what I'm saying.
going through it with the nigga I was going through it with.
Okay,
so, like,
that's one guy, but that does not represent the entire.
yeah, but it's one guy, and it taught me a lot that guys are emotional.
That is
like,
one guy,
they're,
one
they're
more
a little
emotional
more
guy.
extra than us. They're
Okay,
honestly
so you
like,
dated
they'll
one
make
emotional
me feel
guy.
bad about shit that I do.
Okay.
And they do worse. They do worse, and they sit there and make you feel bad about it.
Emotional damage. So you do
I got that
understand
one,
that
too.
your personal experience doesn't necessarily reflect how the world really works, right?
That's,
If you met
I
one guy that
understand
was
that.
emotional,
I understand
that does not mean that men are more emotional than women. You just dated an emotional guy. But the reality is that if I lined up 100 dudes and 100 chicks, the men are more than likely going to be less emotional than those 100 women.
But you just said that they're less emotional because they can't be emotional. That doesn't mean
That's
that
a part
they
of it.
are not more
100%.
emotional.
Yeah, but that's a part of it though.
No, it's
Duh.
They
not.
can feel the
In reality-
emotions.
and closed doors, pillow talking, that your emotions are there. Your emotions are
Like men feel emotions. We do have emotions. We're built a certain way to control our emotions, to hold back our emotions. That's the way it is, and that's what she's not comprehending. She dated one guy that was super emotional, and she's like, "Oh, this is how all guys are." It's like, come on, bro. You can't be that fucking clueless.
always going to be there. Like that's not going nowhere. And
Here's
I
the
feel
thing.
like they're more emotional than us. We have to withstand a lot of pain. You don't know what a period is. You don't know what having a baby is. That's a lot of. I mean, we can't even have that
You
conversation.
know what the
'cause we don't
crazy?
even know
Well,
what
we're
that
not
is.
because here's the thing. You're not talking on facts. I'm literally telling you
That
one
is
plus one.
factual,
No, no, no.
though.
I'm telling you 1 + 1 is 2, and you're sitting here trying to tell me it's 3. I'm telling you
I'm
that
not.
women
I'm really not.
are more emotional than men. That is a fact. We can't dispute that. You just because you dated one emotional guy does not mean that men in general are more emotional
Are
than
you
women.
saying that because of what we've gone through? Are you saying that because we have to be more emotional because of what we go through? Or are you
I
saying
mean,
that
we don't. We
just-
can go ahead and speculate as to why women are more emotional, but the fact of the matter is this: women are more emotional than men.
Because we're more
We don't have to worry about the why right now. I'm just telling you that they are.
Yeah.
nurturing follows with
There's a
that.
bunch of reasons for it,
that's
but I'm
true.
telling you, factually speaking, right? We don't sit here and ask why is 1 + 1 = 2. Well, it just equals 2. You know,
If you want to take this further, just Google online who's more emotional, men or women.
This guy's taking a shit into a lamp. I can't stand these fucking ads.
women are by far.
I can't stand I can't stand those advertisements, dude. The guy took a shit into a lamp and a fucking genie popped out. That's gonna make me want to play that game. Sometimes these advertisements are fucking hilarious, bro. They're hilarious.
Are more emotional. Women process their emotions first before they make a decision. Men process rationale and logic first. This is why men make superior leaders to women in almost every regard. This is why engineering, math, science, technology, all these jobs that typically deal with math and logic are dominated by men.
So
That's
they
why jobs
have-
that deal with people are dominated by women: teachers, nurses, etc.
Wait, nurse?
So I mean, this isn't my opinion. This is a fact that men are more logically sound and rational, deductive problem solvers.
Are they more logically sound or are they just hiding?
Look
those
around right now. Look at all these cameras, lights, etc. You know who invented that? Men, not women.
Oh, cool.
A lot of the modern conveniences you enjoy today, to include tampons, were invented by men
But what I gotta do it?
because men are deductive problem solvers, which is rooted in logic.
Yeah, you had your period. We had tampons. We gave it to you. So there we go.
Men account for like 95% plus of the inventions of the world. Like, I mean, I don't know how I can prove it even anymore that men are logically sound and have created the world. You can only create a world and create all these conveniences if you understand logic, rationale, and problem solving.
Yeah, I don't think he's saying men are not emotional. It's just women are more emotional
I
than
feel
men.
like that's good.
Yeah.
Because we do take care of our children, and I feel like I'd want to be in
do
tune with my
nurture
child.
Women have
Yeah.
a certain
The
strength.
problem is
men
that
have another.
she's projecting her last
Yeah.
boyfriend's emotional erraticness and trying to attribute that to all men and say men are more emotional. No, your
Well,
boyfriend was just emotional.
No,
There's
Your
like-
ex.
Wait, I think she's
I
saying
don't
like they
think
get
so.
hurt more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do. Men
they-
do hurt more. Like if you do something
they
to them,
hurt a lot more.
All right, Jaquita.
yeah,
They-
they do. But okay.
I mean, it was plain and simple to me. He said in the beginning, we are built to control our emotions. That's it. Plain and simple. But they can't understand that's the reason why we're less emotional than women. They just can't understand that. They can't process it in their head because they're emotional creatures. It is what it is. They're gonna be clueless to what men are, but men are not clueless to what women are. We know that they're emotional creatures.
Well, I get what
That's
you're
why
trying to
being
say,
emotional, though.
but factually, we're just saying stats the
In
data
general.
shows in general, men are not as emotional as women. Now, you can take that as
Emotional,
personal
but-
experience, but we take our feelings out of it and look at the stats. pretty
Yeah,
much.
like I mean, what you just said is like the equivalent to me saying, "Well, I live in Miami. I do really well for myself. World hunger doesn't exist." Wouldn't I sound stupid if I said that? Just because I don't experience world hunger and
Yeah.
I don't see kids begging for money on the street doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your own personal experiences don't necessarily reflect reality. That's all I'm trying to say. You dated an emotional guy. Not all men are as emotional as your guy. Women are more emotional. But you're using your personal experience to try to draw that as an inference of how the world works, and that's not how it goes. The big part of being an adult is understanding, okay, this is an exception to the rule. This guy's emotional, but in general, women are more emotional. Because I would look
Yeah.
stupid if I said, "Oh, world hunger doesn't exist," because I don't see it. what? It does exist, regardless of my personal experiences.
Period, poo.
Does that make sense? You
Mm-hmm.
still disagree, probably?
No, yeah, I disagree, but like.
Okay, well,
that
you
makes
disagree with
sense.
reality.
That makes sense.
Okay. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
You can feel the dysfunction starting to happen.
Anyone who has made the choice, they can be helped.
Family. That's our superpower.
Something weird is happening!
Dude, if they kept this guy alive, I know the whole controversy of why they X'd him out of The Walking Dead. But if they kept him alive, he would have been a monster, bro. He would have been so good. I'll probably do one more of those, and then I'll react to some of Tim the Tap Man.
Go ahead.
Do
You probably.
You know
I
what I'm
love when women bring this
You know?
up because the reality is women overwhelmingly initiate the breakups and the divorces in this country. So statistically
Yeah.
speaking, girls say, "Oh my God, I need my career to fall back on." But realistically speaking, men rarely, if ever, leave women.
That's
if a guy
true.
does leave you, you probably up.
That's true. I can't argue with that because I don't know the statistic. You
Yeah,
probably
men.
statistic.
So like girls have this. Yeah, girls have this like crazy. Anytime I see girls like say I'm doing my career, I'm making my money because my man might leave me. Well, that's an irrational fear because most guys don't leave most girls.
Yeah.
When a guy does leave a girl,
probably
she either
play.
cheated, she did some hoe shit.
I'll probably play after this video. I'll start playing some because I'm already been streaming for about 43 minutes. Not to rush into it, but I want to get back to Dying Light.
She embarrassed him, whatever. Where the relationship is no longer. He saw her getting by another guy. I don't know. She did some fuck shit that the guy was like, "Yo, I can't do this anymore." But it's very difficult for a guy to leave a girl most of the time.
100%.
I just have a hard time just being home and cleaning. Like for me, I've been working since I was 10 years old.
Me too,
supporting
but that's
my
a fight or
family.
flight response.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I never had a plan B.
Let me ask you guys a question
same.
real fast. We'll start here. What do you think a man would prefer? A 21-year-old virgin working at Dunkin' Donuts that lives at home, or a 29-year-old attorney extremely successful with a prior divorce?
I don't know. I feel like maybe the 21-year-old.
Okay. What about you?
A high value man would prefer the younger woman because she has less sexual partners. A low value man who would need to rely on a woman for sustenance and money would prefer the older woman who already has everything going for her, so he doesn't have to work as hard.
Who are you?
That's her take on it.
She's so
what about you? Do you think? And I just want to add one more thing too. The 21-year-old girl with virgin or low body count, she works at Dunkin' Donuts and she doesn't have an Instagram. However, the 29-year-old successful attorney with a prior divorce, she's famous. People know who she is. She's a high-power attorney, very successful. Who do you think men prefer?
The virgin. The
Well,
girl,
let- please let-
21.
You think the 21-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I would have to agree with the 21-year-old.
You think?
I agree with her stance on the high value man versus somebody who.
Okay, let's say.
know,
What do you think a normal guy would want?
a normal guy, but it depends. It depends on like what they're looking for.
Let's say in general.
Okay, general.
Yeah.
General, probably younger. Like I said, guys
You
like
think?
pretty,
Okay, so you
like
think?
pretty
all right.
things.
What
yeah,
about you? Do you
for
think the guy's
sure.
gonna prefer the 29-year-old successful attorney with some fame, or the
Yeah.
21-year-old with no Instagram and lives at home?
The world we live in, they chasing. It's sad. They chasing the clout.
Okay, so you think it's the attorney?
For
All right,
sure.
What about you?
I would say the 21-year-old.
You the 21-year-old? Okay. What about you?
How do they look? Since it's all about beauty and how we look.
They're
how,
both.
How do they look
they're
like?
They're both extremely attractive.
Ooh.
Looks are equal.
21. Can you do something for me?
121, 129.
I say that. I was thinking
Does the guy want to have kids or not?
I'm just saying men in general.
You can push out a
Put
baby.
put him in one
You
category.
know, we'll make it fun. We'll give the girl an advantage. We'll say he doesn't want kids. Who's he gonna go for?
If I don't know, I think brains are sexy. So if I was the guy, I would probably go for the 29-year-old lawyer. 'cause
Well,
I think
unfortunately, you have
the
no.
guy, yeah. So
Unfortunately,
what do you think
you have.
if
So what
I
do you
was
think?
the guy.
Okay.
So
But you're not.
in the place of the guy, I would say the 29-year-old.
You think the guy will go for a 29-year-old?
Yeah.
Have you girls ever gone to a nightclub? Just curious, have you ever been there? Have you ever like seen that the 29-year-old gets more attention?
Yep. That's why I said that.
That's why I said intelligence
Really?
is sexy.
Yeah.
It's like
Really?
Yeah.
intelligence
He's
is sex
trolling.
appeal.
She is trolling
No,
right
but I
now.
had to.
Actually true.
It's game. It's respect the game. Like
the
the
girl
29-year-old
has
has the
surgery
game.
and everything.
The 21-year-old, just because
older,
she's younger, does not
gets more
necessarily
attention.
mean that she's gonna get more attention. The 29-year-old, I'm 28. The
Well-
29-year-old's that got the game. I'm gonna make you look at me.
Well, just so we're clear here, he was trolling. By
I
the way,
know.
I'm at a club. Well, I used to be at a club a lot of times, and you know what I saw? I saw girls that were young, attractive, at the tables with the VIP people, with the celebrities. You know what I saw 30-year-olds at the bar buying a drink. Dead ass.
How long ago was that?
That was like a month ago, like last week.
Oh, I'm sorry to them.
Fresh.
I'm just saying.
Never mind.
So
Can't relate.
What?
I won't be in a club.
Clueless. I definitely wanted to check out Warframe at some point too. I think that's gonna be an awesome game. Ah. I love the graphics in this game. It's so outstanding. All right, so
Fucking cabbie and a mother of
I did
mercy
save
over
it.
Mom. But you can cook. Everyone around you said that's what you should do. Cook.
let me see.
Life would have been easier.
I don't know if I want to store any of these weapons because they're still level 1s. So these are like weak ass weapons.
No night runners. No.
Let me see something real quick. So I do have gear there. So I can have 24 weapons? Oh shit. Okay. That's decent.
Oh, hack off. No
Alright.
problems.
Let me see something real quick. Anything to pick up? I don't think so. Except for that. I think that's it. What is this? Am I able to get it? Oh yeah, I'll take that. Alright. I think it's time to go to sleep.
HQ here. Hospital right needed. Copy.
Yeah, very funny. Did you make it?
Almost. Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's door to your back, you'll be pointing right at it. Hold the line.
The markers of plague. Yeah, this is the quest that I think I need to complete, and I'll be able to play online and stuff like that. So. Use the rooftops. On the street level, avoid howlers at all costs. If they see you, they will alert the other infected and start the chase. During the chase, be on the lookout for hideout spots on the rooftops and hide within UV light. Yeah, okay.
Keep to the roofs, because if the howlers spot you...
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
Once
Okay,
I was
so I gotta
taking
go
my
there.
second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
Jump tours and monkey bars. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's fireflies. Okay. Alright. I don't know. Oh, okay. There is a soft landing. All right, cool.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
All right.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left.
Fuck you. I'm out of stamina. Let me. Another one? Alright, I think that's it.
I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
I gotta hit that. I think there's another bag inside. Yeah. There you go. Gotta collect all this crap.
GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more. We don't have much time. Stay close to me. You know how to open locks?
Sure. Turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
Hakon, I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro. Ah, good work.
Oh yeah, I remember lockpicking from the old game.
Oh, you didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff. Oh, what the hell?
I want to learn how to do that.
Call some help.
Here you go.
That won't work. Shh, let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
Aiden, come on! Aiden, Babaden! Aiden!
Mia?
Aiden, where are you?
This is like one of those near-death
Bad
experiences.
idea, Mia.
If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
What are you doing? Mia, not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. I told you about Waltz before.
Mention something. Yeah.
I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks.
Gotta loot, gotta loot.
Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you.
No, okay.
Get too close, and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
Oh shit. That wasn't loud at all. So I think I gotta go under the desk over here. I gotta go perfectly in the middle, super slow.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah, the chemicals are strong.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads. All right. Be careful. It's not stable. Come on.
Of course.
You alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
Yep. Okay.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
We got company. A volatile.
Don't move. You can't handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
Man, they look so cool.
I ran off.
Try to go around it somehow.
Electrical parts? I'm sure those are gonna be useful. Yeah, that's fucked, bro. Locked from the inside. Okay. So I have to go through the zombies. Trying to see if I can plan this accordingly so I don't walk into any of these motherfuckers. I think I'm gonna skip that one.
Aiden, hurry. If that infected finds you, you're dead.
not
He's
now,
from the
bro.
kitchen. We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
This game has me so fucking tense.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He
This
won't.
game has me so
Besides,
tense.
he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
There you go. Okay. All right. And then I gotta go to my skills, right? Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. Immunity allows you to remain in darkness for longer periods of time. Immunity increases automatically every time you level up your stamina and health. Okay. Pretty dope.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
Hello? Hakon? Hakon!
Harry, I found the markers.
Okay.
Huh, are you in one piece? You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Hey, sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn. Get into the night fast. Run!
Oh, fuck.
I told you, they were speedy motherfuckers. Ah.
Oh, Hakon!
That's right, bitch. Fucking run.
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
I'll find some place for us to live. Someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Ha, well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims, aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You
Yeah,
won't
he hooked
regret
it
to
up.
say
I
that.
gotta hook him
promise.
up.
As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. I'm gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something.
I'll go back in there. I'll fight him. I'll take some shrooms.
Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
Nice. Binoculars allow you to discover important open world locations. Alright. Watch the reticle in the center of the screen closely. It gets smaller the closer it is to a location that can be discovered. Locations discovered by binoculars are automatically added to your map. Awesome. So basically marking points. And
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
so I gotta place a waypoint. Alright.
Uh-huh.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
All right. All right, cool. Okay. I've unlocked the open world. You'll find merchant resting and stash places. Use your binoculars to survey the area to reveal additional locations like windmills, which activate new safe zones. There are plenty of places like these in the city waiting for you to discover them. As you explore the world, watch your compass for encounters. They offer you a chance to help some villain or citizens in exchange for XP and various rewards. Nice. Okay. And we've unlocked the co-op mode. Gotcha. Dope.
Let me go. I got a family.
So reach Bazaar. Apparently I received a new weapon. Let me see. How do I see? Oh, okay. So this one's 19 damage. I got a couple new ones. Okay, so that one's already there.
Come on, guy. We got us an intruder. I'm ready for you, fucker.
Should I go down there and fuck him up? Oh, yep.
Playing games here. You ain't gonna live much longer.
Oh, damn. I got a little bit too low on health. Alright. Well, I gotta dodge a little bit more. Yeah. I'll just respawn at the last story checkpoint. Okay, so this is zombies, so there has to be an easier way to traverse this area. Get up high.
Old was mugged for a bottle of water yesterday. Things are getting out of control.
Gotta be shitting me. No way. What the shit? Where's that guy? Let's show the fucker who he's messing with.
I thought people only had bows, arrows, and spears, and they managed to survive.
Is that why wheels survived too?
Truth be told, there were also herds upon herds of buffalo back then.
And basically everybody lives on the roofs. Okay.
Karina was only 26 years old. The hand of justice will reach those who cut short her.
Now I got the marker, so I can enter now.
Haven't seen these in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Easy money?
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Now that I didn't have water for 2 days. Everything started to rip.
I'm not doing that much better.
Have you made up with your brother yet?
He needs to apologize first.
If you want some Peter, I can sell some.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
apprentice?
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
So I got a new weapon mod. Nice. Perfect. I'll meet him.
I keep
after-
telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Gotta tell you something. Just
Come here.
I don't know what
My
to
wares.
do. You know,
You too.
others.
I get that. When are you gonna start living your own life?
What would you say about meeting up tomorrow evening?
Okay, so I can buy blueprints and upgrade blueprints from this guy. So blueprint upgrades can be looted from special infected. So I gotta kill special infected. Okay.
What strikes your fancy, my boy?
So you get coins to buy that.
Thank you. And come again.
Sometimes life is so.
Come here.
Thanks for offering. Listen, you're very nice and all, but I'm with someone.
You were so sweet. You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Well, surely God is punishing us for something.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you're sorry.
You got water for sale? I'll pay half the crystal per gallon.
Your wife. Have you split up?
Why would you even say something like that?
Just kidding.
My pal Steve.
Imaginative heaven.
You come over to see us next week.
If you promise Karen
worried
won't
less
pull out
back
the
then.
family album.
I can't promise that.
I've got that. What about an electric fence?
It was like a vacation.
We'll figure something out.
You sure do. You work too much.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them goddamn UV lights.
Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a clue.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Enemies have been extra naughty. Steal the holiday sweets. Prove you should be on the nice list. Hunt down the enemies, collect the sweets they stole, and return them to Baka in exchange for presents and other Christmas-themed rewards. That's funny. Open Secret Santa style presents in your inventory. Who knows what you'll get? Seems interesting. Sorry, I gotta bring back candy. As weekly bounties. And then I have my daily bounties. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Aiden
The
must
fucking
be
zombie
pleased.
working for sweets.
Well, if he was, he didn't show it.
That's hilarious. What a good idea, too.
Tomorrow, I'll volunteer to do the cleaning. She can wield the axe. Such
Good luck with that, buddy.
It's all a test from God. Well, I'm gonna pass his test.
I got it. I love the parkour in this game.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Before I leave. There you go. Okay, so I gotta go down there. Okay. Oh, damn it. Ah. There you go. You gotta find that sweet spot. Before I start going crazy, I know that you see electrical parts. Start looting, bro. Useful for some shit later on. Cigarettes. I have to loot here. Nothing. I want the candy. Give me the candy. Fuck you. Off with your head. I know.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Okay. Yo, where the fuck? I think I gotta go this way. Am I even supposed to come here?
Inhibitor container detected.
gotta go. Trying to get close.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Yeah, I gotta heal. There you go. It already did the full thing. Alright, so I got to the flare. Now I go through here.
Oh shit! Hakon, situation here. Hakon.
I gotta get the shooter. Off with your head, bitch. Give me those sweets. Ah, I gotta make more. There you go.
Never mind that. Bye. Wait! Show us some of those photos. I said.
I got unspent skill points. Well, skills. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty dope. What about this one? Ooh, yeah, the dodging. I remember this shit. I don't know. I kind of like the kicking. I like this one. like that. Makes. Man, both of these are good, dude. But I think I'm gonna get this one.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
What are you doing here?
Oh shit. The PK's found me.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. It looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone. Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
I'll
Look
find the
around.
fucking Lazarus.
Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Okay. Awesome.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? And what's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
And then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Boris' death.
Stop spinning your wheels and... So, what did they want from you?
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Carbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Have mercy. Please, release me. I don't know if I can climb all this way. I don't think I have enough stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop it. Yeah, I don't have enough stamina. Let's see if I can. There you go. Oh shit, okay.
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. Want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure. Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Arsenal's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
You want money?
Hakon. He's not here.
I'm with him. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's gonna be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Didn't I get the one that I'm supposed to roll? Press O before landing. No wonder. I'm like, here. I'm like, why am I sustaining so much damage?
Hubie! Hubert! I just want to talk!
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I don't know anything
I'm
about
told
anything.
that you're a fence, hmm?
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, hmm? I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Okay. And the waypoint is over here. Okay. Fuck. Can I make it? Is the question. Yeah. That was not a good one. Wow. About that.
Inhibitor container detected.
Okay. Let's see.
Inhibitor container nearby.
running away from it. Is it over here? It could be over here somewhere. Find it. I thought it was in the bottom over here.
Something's off.
I don't think it's on the ground. I don't think so. You see? And then it should be right here.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I don't know. Apparently I can't get it. I gotta start boosting up my stamina. Oh, he has it.
How the
I don't know, man.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Yeah, I know, but how the fuck do I get to it? I don't know how I can get it though.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying it. I just can't fucking find it. Is it in here? It's not down there. You see? I have no clue where the fuck it is. Is it here in the grass somewhere? How can I tell you, bro? No. So it's probably in here.
Leave it! It's mine! Hey, this isn't fun, damn it!
A shithole indeed.
There it is. Energy booster. I'll take that too.
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on. You were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a Peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass Who's-a-Whatsits because I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass Who's-a-Whatsit over? Are you nuts?
The Who's-a-Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
Went from 500 to 10. What a negotiator. And I think okay.
Back on. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your...
I think it's over here on skills. And I need one more. Yeah, I only got
Brass
two.
to Eto with it.
Okay.
It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Climb up here, so it has to be down here. It's over here. the fucking last guy fell. Is that him? What the fuck is that? I don't know. Let me see how to get across from here. Okay, that got fucked. Dark Hollows and Forsaken Stores are two open world locations that contain a lot of valuable loot. During the day, they're full of infected, so it's smart to explore them at night. Forsaken Stores provide you with rare craft materials. Alright, cool. And valuable. Back, baby. Let me see something though. I gotta craft some stuff. I'll probably do 10 of them. I might do 10 of them, yeah. It's always good to have. Oh, I got throwing knives too? I'll do a couple of these.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there,
and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself.
I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
All right. Well, we got the brass knuckles.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course.
All right, so we're gonna stop it. We're gonna pause it right there. We're definitely gonna play some more, probably later on today. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Hope you guys enjoy, what I did in the beginning of the stream. I watched some videos and stuff like that. Let me know. Drop a subscribe, like it, give me a comment. I'll answer to the comments. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I probably am gonna hop on later on, if my boy Santi gets on, because we're gonna play some co-op just to see how it is. All right. Well, take care, boys and girls.